Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be dealing with unit conversions. Well, what are unit conversions? Unit conversions are necessary in science and engineering to work across different systems of measurements or to express quantities in different units within a single system. For example, the US uses the standard system, but almost everyone else uses the metric. So there's a whole lot of converting if you want to be able to sell products back and forth to anybody else other than the United States. Let's talk about the metric system. Well, the metric system, what I've done here is I've created a little chart up here, similar to what you had the other day. We need to make a small minor modification, and that is that this n should actually be a u, and this right here should be an n. So this right here should be a u, and this right here should be an n. This right here meaning micro, and this right here meaning nano. Some ones you probably haven't seen. This right here is mega, and this right here is giga. You've heard of giga and mega, megabytes and gigabytes. So we do a lot of stuff with the metric system. You guys just don't even know it yet. Let's talk about how we convert 45.5 decameters into decimeters. Well, what I tell students all the time is forget about the very last letter. And all we're really doing now is looking to go from the DA to the D. If I forget the last letters, we're going from the DA to the D. From the DA is 1, 2 spots to the right. So this is going to become 45, 5. I'm going to move the decimal 1, 2 spots to the right. So it becomes 4,550 decimeters. All right. Here, millimeters. Again, forget about that last letter. It's irrelevant. I'm going to go from the little m to the capital H. From the little m to the capital H. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots to the left. So it was 03, and now it's going to become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 3, 4, 5. And that answer then would be in hectometers. Okay, again, I'm going to scribble out this G, and I want to go, and I got to fix this down here. This should be, well, this is correct down here. I've got micro and nano down here, so this is in the correct spot. I'm going to go from the little m to the little d. So here's my little m to the little d. I'm going to go 2 spots to the left. So 1, 2 becomes 0.015 decigrams. Okay, forget about the last letter. I'm going to scribble out this A, which means amps. But when it comes to converting, that just makes it more difficult, to be honest. And now I'm going to go from the D to the little u, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots, because each one of these little dashes represents a spot. I don't know what this is. I mean, this is millimeters. This is micrometers. I don't know what they are here in the middle, but it's irrelevant, to be honest, because they're not units that we ever use. All right. So again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots to the right. So I'm going to make this. I'm here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to become 450 microamps, and that's something we use quite a bit in physics and in engineering. Okay, I want you to do this one on your own. We get 0.015 decimeters. Okay, factor label method. This is what we have to do in the English system if we want to be able to convert. Now, a lot of you guys say you like the English system better, and that's just not true. You just don't know how to do anything in the English system. So we like not knowing how to do anything. It's when we have to all of a sudden be able to convert that we don't like the English system. And the metric system is actually easier. Metric system is just moving the decimal. English system, we're going to have to learn this factor label method. Well, some units, conversions that we need to know, and that's length, weight, time, volume. Now this is new right here. This isn't in your notes. You need to get these copied down. How to convert. We're going to place a 1 under the measurement to be converted. So what are our steps? We're going to write down the next conversion in the sequence, multiply across and divide. So Let's look at our first example here. 400 ounces into gallons. Well, I'm going to do the first step. A monkey can do the first step. 400 ounces. And I put it over 1. A monkey can do that, people. The second step tells me that my units have to cancel out. So I know that ounces are going to go down here before I even look at what my units are. All right. As I look at this, I have one that goes ounces into cups. So it's going to be 8 ounces, 1 cup. Right away, I'm going to know that cups has to go here on the bottom. The ounces just canceled out. Cups have to be diagonal from each other. So let's look at my conversion for volume. I have one right here. 1 pint, 2 cups is the next one. I was working my way up. So it's going to be 1 pint, 2 cups. Well, some of you are starting to realize, where's pints got to go in the next fraction? It's got to go on bottom. Well, I just keep working my way up. We've did the first one, did that one. What's the next one? I keep working my way till I get where I want to be. 1 quart, 2 pints. Well, 1 quart has got to go on top because 2 pints goes on bottom. I guess I already put the 2 in there. I just must have did that out of habit. Well, I know to stop now. Oh, can't stop. I'm sorry. I want to get to gallons, and I'm in quarts, so I'm still not where I need to be. The next thing then from here would be, I know quarts are going to go on bottom. I just did that one, so now I have 1 gallon, 4 quarts. Well, I've got to go. 4 quarts has got to go on bottom. That only leaves the top for gallons. Now it comes time to do our next steps. We did the first one. We did the second one. The third step is to multiply across and then divide. So I have multiplied here. I multiplied across and got 400. Multiplied across on the bottom and got 128. Now I'm going to do my fourth step, and that's divide. So I get an answer of 3.125 gallons. Again, all I did is went through the first my steps. I wrote the very first number in its units over 1. And then I started putting it. And before I even looked at my next units, I had ounces already written down. And so I knew when I saw 1 cup and 8 ounces, the 8 ounces had to go on bottom. I had 1 cup up here on top. So I knew right away to put cups down here. So that way, no matter what the unit was, I knew what was going to go on the bottom. It was the one with the cups. Okay, there's some other ones I want you to get down. I think they're in your notes, but I want you to make sure. I want you to get this right here down. These right here are conversions going between the metric system and the standard system. One of the most common is an inch is 2.54 centimeters. That's an exact. That's not rounded off whatsoever at all. Another one I want you to make sure you have is right here about mass. All right, and that right here tells us that we have 1 kilogram is 2.205 pounds. That's a very well commonly known one that you guys should start to memorize if you're going to be in engineering and physics. Well, hey, I hope these notes were beneficial. Before you guys get done, I want you to try doing that one and that one, and then we'll say you're done with your notes for the day. So I want you to try those on your own. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.